My gosh, man, I would never understand people out there, bro. So I saw this video talking about how Rudy's character ruins the popularity of Mushoku Tensei, how Mushoku Tensei would be a lot more popular, a lot more well received if the author didn't make him the despicable person that he was, yada yada yada. And here's what I gotta say to that. One, Mushoku Tensei is already a very popular anime, and was already a very popular light novel at that. You know, I don't understand why people even said that. I mean, that's why it's getting a season 3. You know, if it wasn't popular, I'm pretty sure the light novel would have been canceled years ago. I'm pretty sure the author would have stopped years ago. But he already concluded the story. You know what I'm saying? There's already an ending for it. And like I said, it's getting a season 3, and best believe that they're gonna keep adapting the main story to the very end. Rudy's story to the very end of it. So I don't even understand why people are even wasting their time saying that. It's already very popular. So, 2, people talking about how, the story would be a lot more popular if Rudius wasn't written to be a despicable character. Well, that's the point of the story. The whole point is about him, using that second chance that he was given to make the change to become a better, try to, take the steps into becoming a better person. You know what I'm saying? So what y'all talking about, bro? If the author got rid of that, I guarantee you, I promise you, high key, y'all would have said that Mushoku Tensei is just like any other power fantasy isekais out there. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. I guarantee you y'all would do that. 3, and this is like a branch off of 2, but the thing is, bro, the thing is, well, really 1, but the thing is, I'm gonna just say this. 3, the truth of the matter is, in a way, I feel like y'all kind of contradict yourselves, bro. I feel like, in a way, y'all kind of don't make sense, bro, because it's like, you will sit here and you will say that Mushoku Tensei will be a lot more popular, right, if the author didn't write the character like this. But in truth, the reason why it's as popular as it is now is because y'all spend your time talking about the character being wrote like that. Be honest, bro. Like I said, look, in truth, if he wasn't written that way, y'all would have said that Mushoku Tensei is just like any other power fantasy isekais out there. In truth, would y'all really be talking about Mushoku Tensei like y'all do right now if Rudius was written like any other MC out there? Be honest. It's because the author specifically wrote Rudius to be a despicable human being. It's because of that very reason y'all even take the time to talk about this series, to talk about him, the character himself. Be honest. If he was written like anyone else out there, if the author didn't write this, him being a terrible human being, would y'all really be talking about him as much as y'all do? No, y'all wouldn't. No, y'all wouldn't. And don't even lie and say y'all would, because y'all wouldn't. I guarantee you, matter of fact, I guarantee you, if the author of Re:Zero didn't give Subaru that return by death and had him go through so much shit and trauma and had him just, wrote him somewhat normal like every other MC, I promise you, y'all wouldn't even be hyping up Re:Zero. Y'all wouldn't even be talking about Re:Zero as much as y'all do. I promise you. Y'all be saying it's just like everybody else out there. Guarantee you. Guarantee you, bro. Straight up, bro. Straight up, bro. And 5, for the people out there saying this stuff, bro, saying that, oh, if they would have didn't write Rudius like they did, the series would have been much better. I guarantee you, here's the thing. If y'all really feel like that, why isn't the beginning after the end much more popular? Because let's be honest. Starting off, it was practically a copy of Mushoku Tensei, right? So if that is the case, why isn't the beginning after the end much more popular itself? Much more well received? Why isn't that series being hyped up much more than Mushoku Tensei?